Good morning. Welcome to the Crafting Coop. I'm Risa. This is Carrie, and we're here to craft with you.
Good
We're
morning.
in Grace Creations event group. And just to let everybody know, my blood pressure is a little off right now, and I'm not feeling the greatest. But we are after it's called Ants Gone Wild for Melons, and up after us is Hobby House Crafts by Sherri, who is the um I guess the admin of this group.
One of the hosts.
Yes.
Welcome. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
We are starting off this event today. Thank you
Yep.
so much for having us in the event. We really appreciate it. And I'm so happy that I'm actually getting to go live in the event with Risa
Yes.
during the week. Hey, Sherri. She's got us in the group. Okay.
Oh, good. Thank you.
I'm going to share us out real quick
I
into
already
our
did.
group.
I already
Oh,
already did all the groups, Carrie.
oh, she's quick.
I
She's
was
quick this
trying to
morning.
get it done.
Hey, Kelby, good morning.
Good morning.
I hope everybody is doing well this Thursday morning. Almost made it to Friday. This is such a fun event. You signed up this morning?
Who?
Kelby.
Kelby signed up this morning. Yay!
Oh, Kelby.
I don't have a bell, but thank you.
Hmm, that's
Um
awesome. You're going to love it.
yes. Okay. Now I just want to go share these links real quick.
Got to get ourselves shared out. Anyways, this is a fun event. It's all about watermelons and ants.
Mm-hmm.
Ants are really, really cute when they're like on a cartoon or on a printable or when we make them cute. But gosh, they are a pain. We have
Yes,
sugar
they
ants.
are.
We have sugar ants in my house. And you might see one go across my craft table for some reason. I think it's my water and my paintbrushes. They're thirsty and they want my water. So sometimes I have some ants across my desk. So you might see one go across. Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Hello. Hi, Kim. Good morning.
So you don't
Welcome.
want to miss this event. It's going to be amazing. It's got a full lineup of creators. And if you're
Yes.
not in their group, please join. It is in our description. Hey, Sybil. It's a great group. Sherri's awesome. And it'd be a great group for you to join. So we're going to go ahead and get started.
Let me let me plug myself in so I don't lose the battery. Maybe.
Whew, I'm not feeling the greatest because my blood sugar's a little, my blood pressure is a little out of whack. Don't know why again.
Mm.
Um,
Hi, Sybil. It's watermelon and ants.
yes,
The event group is called Grace.
Creations.
That's what I thought. Grace Creations.
Yes, Grace Creations. And the event is watermelons. And hey, Amy. So, okay, so we're going to get started. We have these cute little uh, teapots from Julie, Crafts by Julie. These are a piece of buddy cut wood. That's her wood that she does. And if you're interested, just reach out to her. Just giving you credit where credit is due. It's a cute little piece of um, wood, and they do a good job cutting out all these cute little shapes.
Hey, Ramona. I forgot to get my green out.
Hey, Ramona.
Where are you, Green?
Sybil, are you still here?
Aren't they so cute? Yes, Sybil's still here.
Sybil, could you just say a quick prayer for me? My blood pressure's like out of whack and I'm not feeling the greatest.
Hi, Holly. Hi, Christina.
Hello, hello. I'm super excited, Kelvy. I will get you the stuff.
It's not fun when blood pressure is not, when it's too high.
Well, and it's not super, super high. It's like 150 something over like 80. It's not, like,
Still
I
doesn't
think
make you
that,
feel good.
no, it doesn't. But I think Jessica might have missed putting a pill in my cup for yesterday afternoon, which means I would have went a whole 24 hours, and I take it twice a day. And she's like, Mom, don't you check your cup? I was like, no, I just don't think about it. I just take it. I just take it. But it is enough when your blood pressure is always usually normal. It is enough to, you know, make me feel gross, a little dizzy, lightheaded, I guess is more the word.
That's done, and you need to drink water today.
I'm drinking water right now.
I have to get better about drinking more water. I definitely do not drink enough water. And
What do you drink when you're working?
water, but not enough. I definitely don't drink 10 glasses a day. That is for sure.
Oh, right.
Do not.
So I was trying to figure out what we were going to do, and I remembered a printable I made for Wendy when we were, or she was in like a different group, different event, and I should say event. And I was like, oh gosh, that would be so cute on those little teapots. And so now, okay, I'm gonna dry and then do some more. But anyway, I thought, oh, that would be so cute. So we'll see how these turn out.
Yeah, I know. I know. Sybil, I just, I don't know why. I don't know why. I mean, I love drinking water, especially ice cold water. But it's just like when I get to work and if it's not hot out, I don't know, I just forget to drink water. But believe me, my husband yelled at me this week and he's like, you need to drink more water.
Hey, Deborah Lee. Not much. We're just painting right now. We're in an event with Grace Creations, and it is Ants Gone Wild for Watermelon, and Sherri with Hobby House Crafts by Sherri is up after us. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, someone joined the book club. So that was a nice.
I mean, actually, when it's hot out, I do drink more water, but it's not enough though. Like Sybil said, we're supposed to be drinking half our body weight, and
Oh
it's
gosh.
just so hard, especially when you're on water pills for your blood pressure. It's like you don't don't want to drink anything because
Right.
we're going to the bathroom all the time.
I drink water, but I don't drink. I drink by water, and then I put flavoring in it and more stuff. And I shouldn't do that. I really shouldn't do that because what I put in it has caffeine, and that probably isn't good for me. So
Oh, you're jamming again, girl. Slow down, Risa.
not really. I'm gonna have to paint this, I think, a couple of times. I don't know why, and I haven't even gotten to the edge yet. So
The teapots are from
Julie, which
Julie
is Crafts by Julie. Yeah.
and Buddy. Is
It's
it Buddy Wood?
no, it's Buddy Cut Wood.
Buddy Cut Wood. I forgot the
Yeah.
cut part.
We were sitting there working on her Etsy shop, and I said, "It's so cool because it's Buddy Cut Wood." And she's like, "Oh, hey, I like that." I'm like, "Me too." So we named it Buddy Cut Wood. It was cute.
It is super cute.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna sit down for a minute. The lights are hot.
Yeah. They do get warm.
I probably should turn the fan on.
Good morning, Amy. I think I said good morning to you, but I'm going to say it again. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, slopping paint everywhere.
Okay, I'm getting warm.
Turn your fan on.
I'm trying. Okay.
I got my book binding and everything done. I just need to decorate now and print my pages later. Yeah.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
I have to do that too. I honestly thought having this week off, I know I'm recuperating, but I thought, oh, like you start planning in your head all the things you're going to do. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to craft this. I'm going to make my book. I'm going to do this. None of it happened. I did I did figure out how to use the Cricut on the
Mm-hmm.
print and cut, but everything else, no. My body says nope. Just rest, Carrie. So that's what I've been doing.
And you go to the doctor today?
Yeah. Either at 3:25. I did find out something interesting though from my CAT scan. I have my L 1 through L2 has degenerative disc
Uh-oh.
disease, and then my L5 and S something, which is a nerve, is
Mm-hmm.
also being affected. So I
Wow.
guess my back pain is something real.
Yeah.
So I definitely think I'm gonna need to go see a chiropractor and maybe get adjusted, and hopefully she can help me. I mean, I've known my back's been hurting, but I thought it was just from my knee replacement, but
Mhm.
obviously it's not.
That's crazy.
So I mean, it's good, that I'm finding out stuff.
Right.
things I didn't know I had, and all of a sudden I have, and I guess it's really good to know those things.
All right, let's dry one more time.
You're going to
Hey, Lindell.
you're going to the doctor to get your allergy test read. I don't think it worked because it came off on 2 of them. Oh no. When I was a kid, they used to, oh gosh, I had really bad allergies when I was a little kid. And I remember having to go in and have the injection, the little pricks of the different allergies on your back. They used to test on your back. I don't know if they still do that or not.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Gosh, I remember doing that. When I was little, I was allergic to everything. And I'm telling you, everything. Like, I was allergic to dust. So my pillow and my mattress and stuff all had to be covered in plastic because of the dust mites would just drive my allergies crazy.
Wow.
Thankfully, after many years of allergy shots, I finally outgrew a lot of my allergies. So I'm happy about that. Oh, it's thicker now. Huh, interesting.
A
I would think
sticker?
a sticker would be a lot better than getting pricked with a needle.
Yeah. I knew someone that did it not too long, a couple years ago. Melissa, Melissa did it.
Ooh, Holly, ouch. Those hurt too. I've had one in my knee and I've had one in my shoulder, so I know those hurt.
What is it?
Steroid shots.
Oh, yeah.
Those are definitely painful. Hopefully they help you. I had one in my shoulder a few years ago, and since then my shoulder really doesn't bother me anymore. I mean, one thing I could definitely tell, if you're young, take care of your body.
Yep.
Because I did not take care of my body, and now all the things are breaking. I know that things break when we get older, but I think taking care of my body when I was younger probably would have saved me some of the issues that I have. It made yours
Oh,
worse? Oh
shoot.
no.
I sat right there and put white paint on my, green paint on my white.
Uh-oh.
I didn't mean to. I had it on my hand.
I sang text, talk to text. What? Okay.
Sorry, I'm concentrating.
Good to see you. How are you doing?
Hey, Patricia. She's doing good. She's been making all kinds of stuff. It's like just
Yes.
rolling across there, all those printables. Cracks me up. She's like, she was making a whole bunch of stuff.
Awesome. This is the time of put a mark in my thing. This is the time of year that most crafters start, crafting a lot because getting ready for Christmas.
Yeah.
And all the craft fairs and
Hello, designer roadkill. Hi, Barbara Todd.
oh, Holly's got 2 bone spurs in her shoulder. Ugh.
Oh.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, I'm gonna need to dry that one spot just a little bit more. Thank you so much for feeding the hens.
Yes, thank you for
We appreciate it so
sprinkling.
much. Hey, Marcia.
Hey, Marcia.
I haven't seen Marcia in a long time either.
Mm.
Thank you for feeding the hens. I'm trying.
This green never wants to close right. I hate it. There we go. Right. So the paint that I'm using is Dixie Belle, and I get that from Tanya with Timeless Treasures by Tanya. And you can just reach out to her. She'll be glad to help you.
I know, I hear you. There isn't enough time in the day.
Yeah, you're right. There's not at all. It's crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna move this guy over here. And gonna wipe this up a little.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Marcia's
Hey,
presenting
Christina.
today. Yay! I hope that I can catch a little bit of everybody's live today.
Yeah, both of us have stuff we got to go do, unfortunately. That was the reason I was like, if I could go early, early in the morning.
Yes,
Okay.
definitely praying for you, Christina. Do you have pink eye? It's the first thing I think about is pink eye with watery eyes and itching.
All right. Here is our printable. Isn't that super cute? Look at the little ant on the watermelon teapot. I
So
love
cute.
it.
Adorable. Oh, I just had an idea. I don't know. To think about it. Gonna have to think about it. Oh, I paint.
Okay. So I'm going to.
I haven't had a chance to see what the lineup is today. So I'll have to go look and see who all is presenting today.
It's on our page at the Craftin.
Yeah, I saw it. I just didn't have a chance to look at it. It's
Yeah.
early here. It's
Yeah, it's
early here for
early.
me and Lisa. Like, I just woke up. Had my cup of coffee and
I just got through teaching a workshop. A lot of people don't know this, but I'm a bookmaker. Been doing it about 10 years. And I kind of got tired of it for a little bit, but then I went back and started doing it a little bit, and then I get tired of it, but I was doing it too much. I was doing it like every single day. And so I was asked if I would teach a workshop. And so I did. And then, of course, they all were like, you got to make a club or something for it. You know, you got to do something. I was like, okay. But it just was like, you know, the only time, because of our, this is where I was getting is the time difference. The only time that we could do it was like, we're trying to make it convenient for everybody. So it was 10 a.m. Eastern time on a Saturday. Well, then that's 7 a.m. for us.
Yes.
So we're like dragging ourselves in there to do it.
Where can you post your crafts? You can post them in the Crafting Coop feed shack, and you can post them on the Crafting Coop roost. Either one of those you can put your crafting pictures, Pat.
Also, if it's a printable, Patricia, you can do it in the nesting box group.
Yes, yes. Basically, basically all our groups, you can post your crafts. Good morning, Elizabeth. I saw
Good morning.
Lindell said I looked for a printable last night, found watermelons, but no ants. Oh.
Oh shoot. Yeah, there's not a lot of them. I did make these. Man, let's see. I made this for someone else in a different group, an event, a couple of weeks ago. And so when I remembered this, I was like, oh my gosh, that'll be so cute. I could just do that. But Lyndall, I will look in my stash if I get a chance. What time are you live? Because I might have something. Somehow I feel like I have something that just in my stash that might not be in the, you know. Whew, it is warm. Sherri, thank you for having us. We really appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
You're at 5. Oh, okay. I'll look and see. Yeah, I have a lot, so I can probably find something for you.
Rita always has something.
Yeah. Got something stuck up my sleeve. Trying to let my, there we go.
She says you have some real neat watermelon prints. Sybil says maybe you need to go to the doctor.
Me?
I think she needs to wait to see if her medicine
Yeah.
starts working.
I mean, it did come down. It was really high this morning. It was like 95 over some, or some, yeah, it was higher. It is coming down. I think we missed a blood pressure pill yesterday or something. I don't know.
Ramona says Reset Deborah is showing her journal in the event, the Sacred Treasure House event.
Uh-huh. It's okay. She's just showing it. Yeah, that's good. Thank you for letting me know.
Okay.
I was curious if I hadn't seen it yet. Okay. What time is it? All right. I'm going to do a little bit of rub and buff. Ooh, around the edges. Oh,
She
that one's
is
not
telling
open.
everyone about it. Well, that's good.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I hope she gets the word out. Sybil says, promise you'll go if you don't start improving.
Yeah, Jessica, yeah, I will. Mercy sakes, I can't get that open.
I'm not liking this brush very much. So we're adding some gold rub and buff because our teapot in the printable has gold trim. So we thought it'd be really cute to add the gold trim with the rub and buff on the wood piece. I'm really not liking this brush very well.
I gotta find a brush.
Change my brush up. Hey, Julie. Because that's Crafts by Julie. This is where we got the teapot from.
I guess I'll just use this little brush. Yes. Hello, Julie.
Where's our rub and buff queen?
I think
Probably
I'm gonna
still
do my knob on the top, just all rub and buff. Because
Oh, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Whew. Strong rub and buff.
Yes. And I'm just gonna go a little bit around the edges.
Goodness. Hey, Ralph.
Hey, Ralph.
Chuck Norris is quiet this morning.
Yes, he is. Don't know why.
I'm used to hearing him in the morning, and he's like, quiet. He's so quiet. When is the fair for you guys?
It's always the last weekend in July.
Oh, that's when ours is. I think I'm going to enter a couple of things in my fair.
Yeah, Jessica's been sewing.
Oh, she has?
Mm-hmm.
Making something good, I bet.
Making a toolbox.
Well, been sewing patches together to make something. Okay, how you doing?
She's hanging in there. Ralph said, I thought you told me you weren't live today.
Yeah, I forgot. Totally forgot about it. Because I was thinking of,
Because there's a Tuesday and
The-
Thursday that you don't go live.
the other one I do on Thursdays. And so I don't know, I just wasn't thinking. And then I looked at my calendar and I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. I actually knew, but I just had, forgot it was this week. I knew I was going for Sherri, but Just didn't remember. And I knew what the theme was. I just didn't remember which week it was.
Hint, hint. Dixie Belle has some amazing gilding wax in pretty colors. Hey,
See you later,
Sybil.
Sybil.
See you later. Okay. I think that is good. That's why her phone went to voicemail.
Who?
Right.
Oh,
Your phone went to voicemail.
yeah.
That's why.
Do you think I need to top it up?
No, it's pretty thick on its own.
That's what I thought.
I don't think so. It's pretty thick on its own.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Straight
I'm
on
not popping mine up.
Yeah.
But I feel like I need to use E6000 and hot glue. Because it's pretty heavy.
Can you open that E6000 right there? Hurry. Right there.
I'm gonna open a
I
new
forgot.
one.
Wasn't thinking about it, and here I am
No.
trying.
How do I open this?
I just need a little bit of it.
Yes.
You have to. Hi, Jessica.
Hi.
Oh, other Jessica. Hi to you and hi, Jessica.
sorry.
Party decor and more.
Oh, hi,
To
Jessica.
both of you. How does this thing work?
Why don't you set it down and try squeezing some on?
I can't get it.
And how do you get E6? I hate E6. The smell alone just. Ugh.
Okay, here.
I have these.
I know it works, but like.
How does this work? I guess you put that in and then this. How does this work?
Hey, Sharon. What are you talking about?
This E6000 has all these little tips and stuff, and I don't know how it works.
They kind of just twist on. Usually, I don't know how. I mean, the mom gets the tips to work on some of the other bottles, but I don't know about the actual E6000 itself.
Just bypassing it until I can figure it out. Whew. Wrong. Put them there. Put these back in here. Always.
Okay.
Ugh. You throw the tips away. This is so cute.
Carrie, I'm gonna have Mom step away for a second while you continue the live. Come on.
I'm feeling pretty sick. Hold on a second.
Okay. This is turning out so adorable. Oh, I was gonna do something and I forgot. Darn it. It might not be too late to do something. I was thinking about putting a doily on the background. Then I put this teapot on. Maybe I can cut a doily to put in the background. What time is it? 38. Okay, I think I have time. I can find my white doilies. Uh-oh. What do I got? I have some of these little ones. Oh, it kind of fits. Thank you, Christina. Yeah, it's no fun when our blood pressure goes high. If anybody has high blood pressure, you know it's not fun at all. When I was in the hospital, my blood pressure was going wacky, and I think it was a lot to do with the antibiotics I was on. Like I would go really high and then I'd go really low and bad. No, I know there's more than one. I don't know if this is gonna work. Maybe I can trim it, fit right in there. Let's try it. Hold on, Bonnie, 1 second, and I will look at your prayer request. Oh yeah, that would be cute. I like that idea. Let's stick that in there. All right. Please pray for my grandson Jacob. He has been admitted to Texas Children's Hospital with a upper GI bleed and high fever. Oh no, upper GI block and a high fever. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna write it down, Bonnie, so I don't forget. If I can find my paper. Here it is. Yes, I will make sure Teresa knows, and we will definitely be praying for him. Jacob. Oh, excuse me. How old is he? Is he a young man or is he older? Yeah, that's super cute. I kind of like that a lot. Get it there all the way. Nope, nope, nope. Don't like that. Gotta fit there. Fit it in there a little bit better. Don't care for the way that was laying in there. Let's cut that off. Oh, upper bleed. Okay, got it. And he's like 6 years old? Oh my goodness. Yes, definitely sending prayers, Bonnie. That is scary.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so my blood pressure is coming down now.
Well,
So
that's good.
maybe
I'm still gonna call the doctor to get a reevaluation of the medication. I think maybe it's time to up it. So
but I don't feel safe to drive, so that was
Yeah.
why she was checking it. She's got to get someone to come get her.
yeah, so I've canceled tutoring. She doesn't have to drive and do anything today, so we want to stay home. She's got Wyatt. Wyatt can call me, and anyone will bring me up here if needed. And obviously, it's not going to get that way. She's going to be fine, and we're all going to pray.
Absolutely.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Carrie goes to the doctor today too.
Okay.
Whew. Jess,
Yeah.
can you turn the air on for a minute?
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Sherri. I'm just not feeling good. My blood pressure when I woke up was like 167 over 90. And I was so dizzy I couldn't walk. And I almost was just going to let Carrie go live, but then I started to feel better. And I really think that I missed a pill yesterday
Yeah.
because Jessica put some in my cup, a little cup, and she's like, "Didn't you look at it?" I'm like, "No, I just took it." I know. I don't look at them. She's like, well, I'm human. You need to look at them. Make sure they're there, you know. Hi, Kathy.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kathy, you need to call me, or we need to talk. You can call me. I'm home now. Um,
You're
yes, I
right,
agree,
Julie.
Julie. She is push. She does push herself too much.
And I'm probably not drinking enough water and too much caffeine. So I'm going to try not to do that. I need to be better. So I will, Sherry, be watching, but if I fall asleep, I'm just apologizing ahead of time, everybody. I'm really sorry. I just feel so dizzy. Like looking at the screen to read the comments is just gross.
Oh, don't. And everybody understands. So
But I will try to, listen to and watch as much as I can.
hopefully your medicine will start kicking in, and
Well, obviously it is. She just took it right now and it was 130 over 80. So it's going down.
yeah, 130 is still high though.
Well, not compared to what it was.
Well, no, but it's still high.
It's went down 37 points, so it's pretty good. When I was sick with it in February, my blood sugar was, my blood pressure was 180 over 95.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is bad. Especially that top number,
Oh, because one time when I was in the hospital, mine was like 150 over 94, and the girl's all, what? She's like, no. She's like, we're reading it again. So then she took it again, and it went down a little bit. So I was like,
It's funny.
ooh, it's scary.
Hey, Angie. Thank you, Lindell. In February when I went, and I was, went to the emergency room because I'm like, this is getting ridiculous. This is really bad. It was bad. And they were like, oh no, nah, that's you're not even, you could go a lot. You could even go up even more. It's not that bad. I was like, what? But when I was in there, my blood pressure, the other blood pressure meds that I was taking was just stopped working after like, I don't know, 25 years, something like that. And I was like, wow. And so then, but they did a complete workup on me then. And she comes in and I'm thinking she's going to tell me something bad, right? She was really sweet. She was a PA. I think the PAs are so much more thorough than doctors. Some of them,
Mm-hmm.
Even my doctor that I see, she's a PA too. But she's out on maternity leave. So she had a little boy, Lucas Elliott.
Oh, cute.
But I went in and I'm like, okay, give it to me. What's wrong? And she's like, well, nothing other than your spine, which she's like, I see your spine. I see that you had C-sections. I see that you had gastric bypass. She's like, I see all that. She's like, but everything just is coming out. All your blood work is great. I was like, oh, yay. Um, she's like, I think the medicine just is, over time, sometimes it just got to have a change. So then they decided to put me on lisinopril. So I called my brother and I'm like, so what do you take for blood pressure? And he's like, lisinopril. I'm like, oh, wow. I'm like, so when you first started taking it, this is hilarious. No, I'm not with Kaiser. I said, when you first started taking it, Rick, like, how did it make you feel? Were you lightheaded? Because they were telling me I'd be lightheaded, like right now, I'm starting to feel icky. And he said, well, I don't know. I've been taking it since I was 19 years old. He'd been taking it 47 years. I was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. But he's like, it works great. And it did work good. It is working good. I think the only explanation is that I missed a pill yesterday. Had to have been. And she's done that before, not blood pressure, but missed a pill or something here or there. Oh, thanks, Amy. Well, Carrie's still working on her bow.
We still have 10 more minutes.
What's that white stuff around it at the top?
A doily.
Oh, a doily. That's cute. Um,
Kaiser gave me lisinopril, and I've been on it since, and just got dose raised considerably, and it's been fine for me. Kaiser took me off lisinopril.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I told you that.
Oh, that's right.
The chronic, did you have a cough? Because my doctor took me off lisinopril because I was on it for several years, and she took me off because it can cause a chronic cough for some people. So she switched me off it into to something different.
Thank you, Christina. Oh, these would have been cute.
Ouch.
On the corners because they match it.
Kaiser used to get a lot of bad people. Just did not like Kaiser for many, many years. And I tell you what, I've been on Kaiser since, 8 years, starting 8 years now. And I could not be more happier with my care at Kaiser. They just do a knock-up job. I mean, I just cannot complain about them at all. At least my Kaiser here. It caused you to have a cough too, Bonnie? Yeah. Because last year when I was having my chest problems with my chest and breathing, and I had a cough, that's why she took me off of it, because she thought maybe it was because of lisinopril. So, and my cough did go away. So I don't know, maybe it did have something to do with it. Thanks, Julie. Thank you for the cute teapot. They're adorable.
Thank you.
It was my insurance from work. Yeah, that's my insurance from work too. Jessica's been dealing with high blood pressure.
Oh, wow.
Cardiologist is running all kinds of tests. Seems I have an extra heartbeat in between heartbeats, and I'm not pumping enough blood.
Oh, wow.
That sounds scary.
Sure does. Sorry about that. Wow.
I hope they can figure out how to treat that without having surgery.
When I went in February, I mean, they did every test possible. And I'd already had like an ultrasound in my heart because women sometimes can have it'll look like they had a heart attack on their EKG, but most of the time it's not true. And so they did a blood test on um my heart to see if I'd ever had a heart attack, and I had not. And then I did an ultrasound and all this other stuff, and they're like, no, your heart's in good condition. I was like, yay. But still,
Taking 2 different blood pressure pills and one to decrease the pumping of the heart.
oh wow. Jeez, that's crazy.
Hi, little of me gifts and specialties. I can't
That's
remember.
Lisa.
Lisa, that's what I thought. I was gonna say, I think it's Lisa. I don't always remember everybody's name.
That's so cute. The little ant
This
on the watermelon.
this turned out really adorable.
I should have used red ribbon, but I didn't have time to look for it. So
So make sure you guys refresh. And if you're not in Grace Creation group, go join that group so you can watch all the amazing lineup today. There's a
mhm.
great lineup today of crafters. And up after us is Sherri with, I forget her page name,
Hobby House Crafts.
Hobby House Crafts. That's what happens when you don't go live in the daytime, like in the mornings and daytime. I'm usually at work, so I forget everybody's names. And thank you for having us today. We appreciate
Yeah, we
all of
really appreciate it.
you that are hosting this event. Thank you so much.
Oh, here's some of the books we made, or I made. This one's got fabric on it. When you open it up, you've got little stuff where you can journal, put pictures. I didn't decorate it all, but back here's a pocket. I didn't get to finish it. This one's the shape of a tag, and it's got big old pocket, little stash place. I like to do the pages by tying them. Let's see. Here's the one I'm working on now. I haven't decorated the outside, but the inside, it's going to be mushrooms. I did a mushroom kit, and this one has just all different pages and stuff. But that's about where I'm at. I was like, I don't have anything else to just show you. I didn't put a tag, but I don't think it needs a tag.
No,
You too, Christina. Um, so yeah, stick around and watch the whole thing. Because it's going to be good. I was noticing everybody in the lineup. It's got a really good lineup. And I'm curious as to see what everybody does with the watermelon and the ants. So,
yeah, it's gonna be fun.
but I'm sorry, Sherri, we're done a little bit early. I just feel so sick.
Well, I think we should end and let you go sit down.
No, you can't end early.
Only 1 more minute.
No, it's 3, 2. So, anybody got any big plans for this weekend? Thank you, Kelby. Oh, thanks, Lyndall.
Thank you.
I didn't know I was gonna feel this sick. Oh, thank you. I just thought it was a cute little printable. And it was funny too because what I made it for, I don't think it would. I think it was just watermelon and tea or something. And but she asked me to put an ant on it, so I was like, oh, okay. I know. Thank you for having us. I'm sorry I don't feel good.
Sherri is in now.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll let you guys go. Jump over there and see Sherri. And thank you so much. And we'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye bye.